Welcome to Old School Chemistry. Today we're going to do the ALEKS topic, Introduction to the Product Rule with Negative Exponents. So there are three ground rules, three exponent rules that I need to remind you of. First, if you multiply the same bases, that means you add the exponents. If you divide the same bases, you subtract the exponents. And it's the denominator exponent is subtracted from the numerator exponent. Then lastly, if you end up with a negative exponent in your answer, it is convention to write it as a positive. Remember our trick? You just put it on the opposite side of the fraction and it changes it to a positive exponent. You'll see that. Okay, let's look at this. So first thing that I notice, same basis, x and x, we're multiplying. So that means I add my exponents. Means it's really going to be this. X will be 3 plus negative 5 will give me x to the negative 2. But our convention, we don't want to leave that negative since it's the final answer. I simply move that to the opposite side of the fraction. Well, you know, when you have a number, it's always understood to be divided by 1. So we're going to move this to the opposite side, and this is 1 over x squared. That would be the proper way to write that. I could just put in, let me type this in for you really quick, 1 divided by, we've got our x, and then my exponent, and that was squared. Let's go ahead and check it. And great. I always love it when we get the correct right there. Oh, love this. We have three numbers that we're multiplying. All the same base, v, right here. So I add all of those exponents. We're going to have v raised to the negative 2 plus 8 plus negative 7 is going to give us a minus 1, right? Negative 6 plus negative 7 is v to the minus 1. Oh, it's a negative. So what do? I move that to the opposite side. This would be 1 divided by v. Now it's to the 1. And is understood if you just write v that that is an exponent of 1. I do want to show you, just for the sake of argument, let's say that you did something and it ended up with 1 divided by v to the negative 2. Okay, I'm just pretending. We want to get rid of that negative. Bring it to the opposite side of the fraction. That's the same thing as v squared. Just wanted to illustrate that. Okay, great. So this answer would be 1 divided by v. Okay, good. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.